Hey everybody, what's going on? Corey here from Forks Over Knives, and whether it's brownies, burgers, or game time nachos, we've got you covered with simple, easy recipes that will help you on a healthier journey. So today I'm going to be using the Forks Over Knives app right here. We're going to get into it, so just follow along below and you'll be able to see every step of the app. So as we look here, we've got the outrageously healthy brownies. It shouldn't take that long to make. We've got all our ingredients right here. The first thing we're going to do is 15 ounces of black beans. So as you look, these black beans can be, from a can. They can be soaked overnight and used. These are just from a can, just a store-bought brand. So I'm going to dump those right in. We've got one 15-ounce can of beans. The second thing we've got is date syrup is what the recipe calls for, but we're just going to use maple syrup because I don't have date syrup right now. So if that's you, it's one whole cup of maple syrup, and that is gonna taste amazing. All right, after that, we're gonna go into rolled oats. Now, when you're looking for your rolled oats, these are the type that we use. They're not the quick cooking oats. They're the rolled oats. These happen to be gluten-free because our family's gluten-free, but you can get whatever variety you'd like. We're gonna put those in. After the rolled oats, you've got 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and you've also got a half teaspoon of baking soda. Real simple with those. And then on the side, after we mix everything together, we're gonna have the cocoa powder in there in just a second. I've got a thing that kind of just crushes up my pistachios, and it's gonna make a nice, you can get these on Amazon, right? But it's gonna make a nice little, topping for the end. We'll finish it off with that. And then I have some vegan dark chocolate chips. So those are going to be great as well. All right. So as we go back to it, we're missing the cocoa powder. The cocoa powder is just going to be about a half cup. I have that here. We're going to mix that in. And that's it, guys. All of our ingredients are right there. So I'm going to put the top. I'm using a Vitamix, but you can use any kind of mixer that you have. And I'm just going to turn it up, and we are going to blend this thing. So it might be loud for a second, but we'll mute it for you. Maybe do a time lapse. Here we go. Okay, so we're all done blending. Our oven is preheated to 350, so we're set to go. Now we just have to scrape our beautiful, delicious blend into the pan. Now, the pan you want to use is just right here. We're ready to go. It's just a normal pan. You can line it with parchment paper, or you can just use the pan as is. This is a non-stick pan, so we're going to be all set. And as you can see, we're just going to scrape it in there. And that's the consistency right there, guys. It's a beautiful brownie batter that is really nice to see. As you can see, it's coming in. Look at that consistency, you guys. Beautiful. And if you have a brownie lover in your family, they are going to absolutely love this recipe. No, it does not taste like black beans. It tastes like a rich, velvety chocolate that you're absolutely going to love. Now, I'm trying not to cut the blade here, or cut the, the scraper here, I should say. All right, so now we've got it in. We're just gonna evenly distribute it because this will rise quite a bit. So we've got that swirl right there, and this is that opportunity to add your chocolate chips. So we're gonna just sprinkle those on. I like chocolate chips, folks, so I'm gonna add a lot here. And then we've got our nuts that we're going to crunch up here. All right, cool. These are pistachio nuts, and they're just gonna add a nice texture on top, a little bit of a salty taste, nice healthy fats, and good to go. All right, guys, that's it. We're gonna put this in the oven, and it's going to come out just like this.